I have to do little tiny. Hello? Is this thing on? Technical difficulties. It's like, please log in again. I was like, no, I don't want to. Hello. Hello, everybody. I needed a sip of the elixir of life. Hold, please. Have a sniff. Another sniff. So good. That is delightful warmness in my mouth right there. Hello, my loves. Hold on. Jacqueline. Hold on. I didn't get to say hello to the people that like to start in early. Hello. Hello, my doll, my Jacqueline, Kelsey, Linda Padilla, Tana, and my Wonder Twin. I love you. Laura, my twisted sister, and Sherry, and Deb Dow. Girl, okay, I have to hold please for just 1 second. Let me get off top chat so I make sure to see everybody here while I tell you a little story real fast. Cannot believe. Let me just throw some rain in the chat real fast. What? Right there for y'all. Because we got what, 8 days left, 8 days a week. I wish there was an 8th day. Don't you wish there was an 8th day? I could really enjoy an 8th day. So, Deb Dow, I was putting together, I have been working a little bit. I like I said, when I'm sick, because I was sick, oh my goodness, the cold these boys brought home. Somebody's moving out, man. I swear to God, this one was a good one. Fever, sinus, stomach. Ugh. So anyway, I picked up the beads. I figured my beads, I could sit and, put some things together. About a month or so ago, I was working on something for Deb Dow, and I got to remember the camera's attached to the desk right now. Every time I touch my desk, it's an earthquake. Oh, and my computer screen just went black. Ooh, my computer's going crazy right now. Hold on just a second. I know what it is. Hold please. The stupid connection. Anyway, so I'm sick in bed. I could not believe. And go to get my, did it good? Okay, that thing was coming unplugged. I go to get my beading tools. And its case is empty. I was like, girl, what did you do? I'm tearing through everything, looking through all of my beadwork, and then I went, oh. Like I said, about a month ago, I was working on some bag charms for Deb Dow, doing some fine tuning. I didn't like a couple of the sections, so I took them out and redid them. And I added some spring lamp work beads to it. And I put my tools, I cleared the table off because I was tired. I'd been working on it for like 3 hours. It was in the middle of the night. Put all my tools to clear the table in the bottom of this box. My half asleep dome also threw trash in that box. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see the tears are already welling? That would be like someone throwing away an entire collection of clover hooks. My tools ended up in the garbage. And what happened? My sweet man. I was looking through, ones. I need one that has for jump rings, it click the thing so it's easy to put jump rings on. And a lot of the tool kits didn't have that. My baby found one that he did, and it had it, and he ordered it for me. It's going to be here today. That's why I put a ring on it. God, it is so wonderful to have a partner that is thoughtful of you. I'll tell you what. Look, I got my Deb Dow pen today. Papa Dow. See, I didn't want to drop a dime, but somebody was asking about pens. Someone I know. I got a guy. This pen was hand-turned and created by Deb Dow's husband. I'm dropping dimes, Deb Dow. Deb Dow is the fabric queen. Papa Dow is the wood. He's the let me make things too. The Dowlicious house. I'm telling you, Double D Designs. This is a really good pen too. And I love that it has a stylus on the end. Okay, so anyway, I just had to share that little, when, you know, when you're not feeling real good, sometimes to just have that solidity that someone loves you, truly, deeply loves you, and there's nothing in it for them other than you returning the love. It's so good. 25 years, man. I spent 30 years looking for him. Well, 22. I met him when I was 26. 2001 is when I met him. See, this thing is lying. It's 11:11. It did it again. I told it every 30 minutes. It has not been 30 minutes, and it just dropped the ad at 11:11. Laura. I just put up a new one. I just put up a new Breathe With Me for 33 seconds. It's the rain. I'm going to take a second just to think some beautiful things at this 11:11 moment. Take a moment to stop and just take a couple breaths. I'm going to try to do this if I notice. I blow right through 11:11 sometimes. It's a very powerful moment in the day because it happens twice. Okay, so my Deb Dow pen. I was saying hello to everyone. Ziggy! Zig's and my baby Zig. Where's my baby Zig? Is my baby Zig doing better? I'm out of bed today. Okay, let me go back because people were saying the things. There's my Deb Dow. Carrie, hi, baby. There's Sherry. Oh, we got a couple Sherrys. Hello, Renee. Nay. Watch me whip. Watch me crochet shay. Watch me whip witch with my nay. Did you see me whip witch? I am a whip witch. Denise. Hi, baby. Sanita, Pips in the house. That's my Pimps in the house. That's a professional in a management position. She is on premise. Y'all better behave. Because between her and Mama Swift. I'm just kidding. Daisy, baby. Hi. There's my Reverend Drew. Let's see who else. There's I already said hello to my Laura. We had our 11:11 minute. I did yesterday, girl. You said bling and laughed and LOL. And I was like, no, but I needed to stop that at that moment. Because I was ready to jerk someone through the work has been quite testing. And they're making me earn my money, boy, or lack thereof. Kim, hello, fuzzy butt, a fuzzy butt. She got a fuzzy butt. There's my D baby. Hi. Oh, I didn't ask you if you minded if you just became a letter. You're the letter D. I come on now. I just call y'all Stitches because I don't know your names individually. I love Cat Williams so much. Okay, there's my Freddie Fran. And there's Barbara Wiggle Baker. Wiggle this. Wriggle me this. BRB. Hi. And my Dawn Aaron. Just, gonna squeeze it a little right there. I'll tell you what. I have been jacksing some things up, hence why Amanda stunt double up here, is wearing the Aberdeen wool shawl and the Aberdeen wool goodie. Is because it's going down. It's all good. It's going down. It's all good. We got countdown boxes coming. Fiber Spider just opened his all in one big whack. He doesn't like surprises. He just wants to open it and make something. And I was like, I can't wait. My box is ding dong. I gotta go pick it up. I think he has 8 boxes left. No, mommy, is mommy here? Mommy got a box. Mommy got a box because she wants me to make her a sweater or something with the Aberdeen wool. And I was like, okay, fine. Okay. You guys should see what I'm making her right now. I told y'all she wore it was the sunset hooded wrap. It was like one of the very first tutorial patterns I ever made in my life. It was when the pocket shawls were going crazy. And I was like, I don't want to do a pocket shawl. So I did a hooded pocket wrap. And it had McBoobles in it. Yeah. So she wore that to my niece's wedding. And you guys know Brittany. That's Brittany Sant. She got married about a month ago now. Oh my gosh. Now they're Brucus. It's Brittany and Lucas. We call them Brucus. She wore this thing because my mom's always cold, you know, going through chemo, things like that. We get older, us older women, we get cold all the time. And she was wearing that. She's all, will you make me one? I was like, oh, dadgummit. I got to go way back. Woo. Mama Swift was like, girl, what are you doing trying to do a tutorial live? Stop that. I did too. Ooh, I did almost that whole dadgummit. But anyway, so I'm making that. She wants it in cotton. So I did it. It's in cotton. And there's a little wool in there. I needed a little wool. But, oh my gosh. What was the point of me even telling you about this? Oh, that I was making her something. Oh, see, that was another reason why I was telling you that. I squirreled. Still have a little Theraflu head. Yeah, we squirrel. That's what we do. And my stitches, someone will remind me. Someone will remind me. Okay. Oh, look at my Cherry Reynolds, 21 months. See, I see all the things. So let's do this real fast. Let's just get it out of the way because I need to get up and dance. Oh, get back. Get back, Jack. I was wiggling. I was too. Oh no. The thing is on the phone. Mama Swift, she says she doesn't like it, but I see her every once in a while. I see her little head. Hey, don't crap on my Twinkie. Candy. Where's my candy? Love my candy. Oh yeah. Here's the memberships. That's where I made it rain in the chat. Okay. We got our Sherry and our Kim. Hi, Erica. Candy. Yay, Candy. Oh no, that's just in the. We got Missy and Donna and Crafty One. Did I get them all? That's all of them. Hello. That's so fun. I love that YouTube gives that to us. And there's our Soila saying hello to everyone. Getting to know you. Oh, there's our Marshall Lee. Hello, my Marshall Lee, baby girl. Wonderful to read you. Let's see. There's our Grammy Rita. Get up in here. Get up off of that thing. Get up and get yourself something to drink. Because I got some things to go over today. We got emotional support chimkins. We have a cluck for a duck. We got some things to see today because I whipped the foes out of some things. Little things though. Valerie, hi, baby doll. Get yourself a chair. Let's have a sip. This is a little strong today. But see, I'm still on my first. No, this is my second cup. Jan, hello. Okay, hold on. I think I'm almost to the bottom. Welcome in. Yeah. Hey. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, hit them Fonzies for a chick. And if you don't know who Fonzie is, hey. He gives two of them. I wish it would let you do like a super thumb. It's like the boost or like the height thing. It's a super thumb. We need a super thumb, YouTube. Take away the thumbs down. Be more positive, YouTube. I'm gonna say that on my creator survey this quarter. Be like, take away the thumb down. Because I love the rain, but people don't like the rain. Take away the thumb down and make a super thumb. So when someone wants to really give you a thumb, that's more positive, YouTube. And Chanson, hi, Cindy. Cindy, I got my yarn, Cindy. Thank you, sis. It allowed me to put together such a beautiful box of this. This right here is a glimpse. This is a glimpse of the Jacks It Up treat. So at the end of this year, for everyone that's been doing the Jacks It Up Mal, do you see that? There's, I think there's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hanks. 7 Hanks. And I ain't even done yet because that box needs some more things to go in it. But that's going to be the Jacks It Up treat. My cherry. Hi, baby. All right. Am I close to the bottom yet? Cheese and crackers. I'm zooming. Penny Schrum. Hi, baby. And my Candy Boo. I love you. Jen Reeves. Jen. And Luan. I'm going to sneeze. I got, okay, it didn't jump. Where's the sun is not out. It's not working. Cindy, Lulu, Luann, Lee. Hello. Okay, I think I'm to the bottom now. I'm almost there. I keep thinking I'm to the bottom and it's still, it jumps again. Okay. Yummaliciousness. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? So I have been, like I said, I haven't been feeling well. So I've been working on projects that were either for the house or projects that could be, you know, easily sanitized. This morning I was working on my luck of the draw. There's this week's color is Decalotes. That's I got this, the powder pink. That's the pink that keeps on giving. I was working on that while I was waiting to start today. So I'll put that. That was luck of the draw. Y'all hit the luck of the draw. Here's, oh, it's, we might as well finish with luck of the draw. Here is the other one with, here's what I got so far. This is SpikeTastic Granny. And I'm through. What do I got? 1, 2, 3. This is through week 4. I got it. I'm ready. I just did my setup row and I'm ready for week 5 now. 5 to stay alive. There's number 5. Oh, here. There's the ball sack. You guys haven't really seen the ball sack because I didn't work. I sewed in ends on Monday. So here's the ball sack. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 decalotes. And I have to do the setup row on this one. This one I ended up using. It's kind of like the iris and V-stitch and then twins I did there. Like I told you guys, I'm doing my favorite stitches on this one. It's a ball sack. So that's through week 4. I just like I got to do my main color and that one will be done. And then for the final one, oh, this one, Nacy. Holy crap. Miss C got it. Yay, you guys. I'm going to show you. Or discuss, because I left one as hang blocking. The treats for this, I keep saying quarter, but it's not 4 months. It's every 3 months. So is that quarter? No, that's not every quarter, is it? I thought every quarter would be every 4 months. Anyway, for this last 3 months of the member treats, I got something special anyway, but here we go. This is, this one is the Happy Hearts. Oh, that's upside down. So there's my 4 weeks. Now I'm ready for this week 5 that we just got yesterday, 2 days ago, Thursday. What is today? See my last one. I like the orange. It's like that highlighter orange. Thank you, Nacy, for such a beautiful pattern. This is Nacy's most recent pattern. And it is called, sorry, it is called Happy Hearts. It's beautiful. Love it. Thank you, baby. I do, what is it called? Beans on a pole. I call it bean on a pole and crisscrosses. Really, really beautiful texture, keeps your interest, and works up really nicely. So yeah, you did see that. I'm gonna fix it though. She was right. If you don't keep track of your ends, you will easily add stitches. And that I did, but I'm going to fix it. It's for the kids. It's fixable. There's my Trixie baby. Hi, girl. You didn't see a thing. Cluck, 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 cluck. Look at his. Does this color make my lips look big? My beak look big? Okay, so segueing out of luck of the draw. Here's Chimkin. This is already spoken for. Then we got this Chimkin. I made that Chimkin. And I put the little flukes, but I need to come back and I think I need to tack these down because I can see filling in between those. So I'm going to fix that one. This one is already been taken. That little floofy butt. Okay, so there's that one. These ones are all spoken for. I think I only have one chimkin. I do. I have one chimkin left that has not been spoken for. Here, this one. This one was made for the, what did I call it? Millie Fleur Boucle, but I did it in the purple. A little floof on his butt. That's Ziggy's. Let me put that Ziggy's over there. And then here is the original. So that would be Millie Fleur Boucle, the second or junior. Here is the original Millie Fleur Boucle Banta. Love him. Love this yarn too, you guys. I really love this yarn. It's the Mandala Impressions. Is that what it's called? Love it. Now, is she here? I don't even know if she's here. Did anybody see Landers? I got a request. Look at the little floofy butt. The little floof I put on the butt. Little floof. Yeah. Anyway, if anyone knows, certain people have these vehicles that they like to leave ducks for each other. Don't really know the complete story about that, but I know if you have one of these said vehicles, it's all about the rubber ducky. You're the one. Waka waka. So this is Cluck Norris Jr., or I was calling him Duck McQuackerton. He a duck, and he got a little floof on his butt. I'll give you a quiche like this. Anyway, so here's a duck. Duck McCluckerton. Oh, wait, no, they don't cluck. They're Quackerton. McQuackerton. Okay, so these are what I worked on. I did this one. You guys already saw. That one wasn't a whip this week. This one wasn't a whip this week. But these ones were all whips this week. So I got a new bag of polyfill, so I'm ready to make more. If anybody wants a emotional support animal, I can do that. This is the only one left. I was calling him, what did I call him? He's an all-American something. It was so witty too. What did I call him? Anyway, he's red, white, and blue. And I knitted him. And he got a little floofy butt on his butt. But he's still available if anybody likes this McChicken. That's, again, like I said, he's red, white, and blue. He's got the red, the blue, and the creamy color. But I'll put him over here. I did find some more yummy yellow for if anyone wants Cluck McCluckerton. If they want a duck. I have what I held with this duck. I don't know if you can see it. It's fuzzy because I held a I love you a latte cake. Let me see. Oh, show. Let me see. Wait, how much are your cluckers? Well, I was doing $40 plus shipping, but like this one, he's little. So if $40 was not attainable, I could do a smaller one. See, there's the normal size is this right here. You can see the difference. So this one, the big one, a large one is 40. And I think I would do this one at a little small ones is 20 plus shipping. You have to pay your shipping. But they're really light. So they shouldn't take a lot, maybe $5 to ship them. Yeah. So yeah, let me know. Just email me if you're interested. I have lots of yarn. I need to get some more furry yarn because I've really used up a lot of my furry yarn. I've been using the latte cakes to hold to give some furriness because you want a floofer. Is it Cluck McQuackerton? Yeah, and I don't know. I was trying to name this one, but I'm gonna let you name him yourself. He got a little floof on his butt and this little thing. Yeah, this one's yours, baby Trixie. With what your mommy did, because this is the banta for your mommy. I couldn't, so you're gonna get one too, baby girl. I don't do surprises well. I can't. I'm like, I got you to know. You got you to know. So funny. All right, so there's those. Yeah, I was going through. I have my little list. It's in the other room, but I was going through looking at like all kinds of names, like to name, like what did I say? Oh, I meant to write it down because you know me and the plays on words. I love to play with the words, and it was so funny because there was one. It was no. See, my list is in the other room because I was trying to remember to write it down. What did I say? Agatha? No, it was like Agatha Christie. And just, you know, we always playing on words. Yay! I know you would love them. All right, I'm back to looking at the chat. Yeah, I think I could do. Well, that's what Rhett Beekler is a rooster because he's got his little thing. This is Rhett Beekler, and his girlfriend Scarlett O'Henra is over there with Cluck Norris. Yeah, the emotional support animals were right up my alley because I am an amateur when it comes to amigurumi, and so, but these are so easy. It's you started off like a hat, and then you just keep going. Like here, I used the nubbly stitch. I did post on my community tab the original recipe for the emotional support chicken from Crochet ADHD Jackie. Now hers is just simple double crochets, but you know me, I can't do like this one. You can see this. I did linked doubles, linked trebles, and linked quads to make it solid because you know we can't have holes. And then this one is the nubbly stitch. It's hard to see in this light, but this is all texture. You can see my bloop 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 bloop. It's all nubblies. Oh, this one you can really see the nubblies. See all the nubblies? It had to have texture. It could, yeah. So I jaxed them up. And this one I still think that's so cute that I did the little crocodile stitch. But yeah, they're so up my alley to make emotional support animals. Yeah, I need to do a trash panda. I love trash pandas. We have some really cute ones here. They're all a little floofy. It's all about the yarn choice, right? Scarlett O'Henra, isn't she cute? This is Scarlett O'Henra. But Cluck Norris is one of my favorites. He's a duck. But I called him Cluck Norris, but what it is I just forgot to put his floof on. And then I was like, hey, he's a duck. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, quack, quack. So funny. All right, I'm back to the chat. I'm watching. Who do I use? Bunny. Hey, that's me. Mom. I use Pirate Ship. And I use USPS through Pirate Ship, and they pick it up from my front door, and it's half the price. Mommy, your Russie said your box should be there by the 28th. So December, I'm gonna open up 7 days worth every Saturday. So for those of you that don't know about It's Raining Yarn, he does a countdown box. This right here was what I used for the year before last was the Aberdeen wool minis, and this is what I used to make it. And then I used this, what was left over to make this. This is 2 different pieces. This is my Aberdeen wool minis and what I used to make with it. This year it's Aberdeen minis again. I think he said, was it like, oh, he told me. It was a ridiculous amount of little minis you get. The boxes are $200 plus shipping. I think he had 5 boxes left. There's an entire pound of chocolates from the Hershey's.com, you know, like directly from Hershey's. And hold on, Andrew, hold on. Let me get that in just a second. And there's enough presents to open, I think almost every day. I think he said there's 22 gifts to open. Next year, he's going to try for all 31 days to have a treat to open up. But you'll have 31 days of yarn to open up. Every day, you'll open a package of yarn, and they're Aberdeen wool minis. So if you guys are interested in opening that box with me for Vlogmas, now I don't go on every day, but I am going to every Saturday. I don't know. I'm still thinking about adding a day. My mommy's going to open her box too. If I can convince her to come up here on StreamYard with me or on Restream, I will see if she'll open her box with me. And you guys can meet mama, and you can see where I come from. But if not, she'll open her box too. And at the end, I'm going to make her like a sweater or something. I don't know if she's decided what she wants. Okay, now let me see what Andrew said. If Cluck Norris is a duck, would that make him Quacky? Hey, I'm Quacky Chan. That's my nickname, Jackie Chan. My husband calls me Jackie Chan. Andrew, I'm writing that down. Quacky Chan. I have to make a Quacky Chan. That's everything. Hold on, here. Have some of this. Oh, I had to dance just a little bit. Thank you, Andrew. It's so funny. I got that. I got 5 on it. I just put down Quacky Chan. Yeah, if anybody has nicknames or things you wanted to, we could name them. A lot of times I go with like the colors that I'm going with. I look up chimkins and kind of go with that. So funny. Hi, Laura. Bye, Bodine. Hello. That's my girl. Oh, and I have a big thing written right there, right across my thing. Mail the dadgum things. I am so in trouble. I've got so much mail to get out, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of those that are waiting for packages from me. Landers did say that she is home and she's ready, and she will get the remaining packages, the boggy packages out. Chicken, my baby. And hold on. Oh, I lost it. I squirreled on the chat. See, I can't look at the chat when I'm trying to give you guys info. Packages, really trying to get them out. YouTube check goes in today, so I'll have the shipping of funds to get all those packages. I think I'm up to like 12 packages that have to go out. So set a precedence with presentation is everything, and I can't just throw something in a bag and mail it. I cannot. I got my thing here. I got my pen pals. I got my stamps. I'm ready. Are you guys ready to send out pen pal notes to each other? I'm doing it. I've already received like 3. I got to get down on it. I got to get going. Julia, hello, baby. Cindy. All right, let me look here. We talked about the Jacks It Up Mal. So what I was talking to y'all about is, if y'all know, then you know, I have been curating yarn from Dee's Creative Hands, my Dee Bug. There's our Dee's Creative Hands. I've been curating yarn from her for about a year. As soon as I started the Jacks It Up Mal, I started putting together a palette. I finally, with this last little dib sale, was able to get the last little pieces that I need to create the little palette that I wanted. So this is so far what's in the box for the Jacks It Up Mal. This is part of the treat. So far, I'm not done. There's 7 hand-dyed hanks of yarn from my Dee Bug. So if you guys don't know what that is, the Jacks It Up Mal has been going on for a year. It's make anything in hand-dyed yarn. You can supplement 25% with a secondary yarn, because sometimes you need some solids to contrast with these busy hand-dyed yarns. But what you're supposed to do is, when you faux it, take a picture, send me a picture of it to right there, creationsbyjacks@gmail.com. Tell me the hand-dyed yarn you used and the name of the pattern. If you just freestyled it, you can do that too. I mean, like Sunita, she made little pickles, emotional support pickles, and she had the little poo-poo times, the little little poops, all made out of hand-dyed yarn. That counts. It counts. Okay. So you got to send those to me. I've noticed that the submissions have dropped off, and that's all good for y'all guys. BYC, pretty young thing. How's Kona? She had some babies. I love you, Branny. And let's see. Yeah, keep working on Lola. Lola is she wants that box. But you still have time. December 31st will be the cutoff to send me your pictures. And then that Saturday is it's like January 2nd or 3rd or something. That Saturday, we're gonna pull a winner chicken dinner. We also have the Tumbleweed challenge will end that day. Peking duck. Peking. Mommy, hold on. That's a good one too. Peking duck. Oh, I love it, you guys. I'm gonna have to go back. If I missed any of those, you guys email it to me because those are so good. Stupid ads. This thing does not. That was not every half an hour, you dumb doo-doo. The ads are starting to get on my nerves. It was marked every 30 minutes. Now, that should have been one ad so far. Stupid though. But anyway, okay. So jacks it up. Send me your pictures. Tumbleweed challenge. Tumbleweed challenge. We are up to, where did I have it? 3,000. Where is it? I wrote it down. Tumbleweed. 3,060. 3,060 tumbleweeds have been emailed to me. PJars. Oh, where's my Daisy May? Trish, right? Oh, that's from my Trish. Okay, let me put that. That's not from Mommy. That's from Trish. Quack! I love that. So for what the Tumbleweed challenge is you make the tumbleweeds for Camp Boggy Creek. After you're finished with your boggy blanket, the scraps you make into your tumbleweed. You don't know what a tumbleweed is, there's tutorials on Camp Boggy Creek and Crafty Floridian. And then what you do is you put all your tumbleweeds. It can be 4, it can be 400. Doesn't matter. I've made 6 myself. I need to make some more. I have all the scrap. I just need to sit and do it. Maybe we'll do that on a Monday night. When I think we're at Juan's house this Monday. That makes it a little easier because he tends his house so I can crochet. That's why we gotta channel hop because we hopping. Quack Nelson, you guys stop distractifying me. I can't look. I'll look in a minute. Those are so good. I gotta get this out. Tumbleweeds. Put your tumbleweeds in the bag. You're ready to ship them. Take a picture. Send it to me. creationsbyjax@gmail.com. Tell me how many tumbleweeds they are and who you're sending them to. Are you sending them to Billie? Or are you sending them with your blankets to Nancy? You can send them either place. You send them to Billie, you get extra points. Okay. So you'll get an extra entry for sending them to Billie because that's what Billie created the Tumbleweed collection for people that didn't have the means or the funds to send boggy blanket packages. A couple tumbleweeds in an envelope costs you a couple bucks. And you then can participate because we need a lot of tumbleweeds. We need to put a couple zeros behind this 3,000 because there's a lot of people coming through camp next year because it's their 30-year anniversary. So we making thangs. I'm going to probably spend an entire day just making tumbleweeds, just sitting there making them. That one of our girls did that. She made like 1,000. I was like, how did you do? I guess you can do it if you're not doing anything else. You just make tumbleweeds all day. I think I can make that many. Triple frog stitch dare you. Tumbleweeds. Make them. Okay, so that's the tumbleweed challenge. And right now, the grand prize, that's so far, because shipping angels they've kind of died off right now, but I know towards the end there we might get some more shipping angels. But right now I held back some that I received from a little bit from the channel, my YouTube check, and a little bit from some money received. So we have $50 so far for the grand finale for the Tumbleweed challenge. That means you'll get $50 in PayPal money to send your blankets. Okay, that gives you a month to send your blankets because Nancy said the end of January. They're actually taking the Boggy blankets to Boggy on my birthday. That's February 6th. February 6th. Okay, so I did that. We talked about the pen pals. We are now up to 1,515 blankets of the last unboxing. So 15. We are taking the next 2 weeks off. I say we. I'm not on panel anymore, but I'm still intricate in the background, just like Juan. I didn't back away from Boggy. I just can't go live on Wednesdays anymore. If they were to change that day, I would rethink it, but it was just too hard on me. That was like an 18-hour day. It's too much. But I'm in the background doing what I do. That's making blankets, making patterns for y'all to make the things. Okay. All right. So I know I'm missing good stuff. Y'all are laughing in the chat. I'm gonna have to come back and watch. I love that Quack Nelson. You know, I was trying to make plays on all the Jack names. Still love Quacky Chan. So good. So good. Okay. Let's see. Member treats for this quarter. So I showed you guys the shawl that I made from the pink Stanley cake. That was in honor of my mommy and her battle. Hold on. Show the things. Jaxie, have you gone to the dance? I don't have that one. It's not loaded. It will only let me load one. Yeah, the Mambo one, that's the one that Sandra made, Scandalous made for me. It would only let me load one. I think that's on the Wednesdays. I'll see if I can. I'll switch them up because I have 3 of them. Yeah, I'll bring that one back. That one's just longer. That one's like 22 seconds, 33 seconds. That's like I get to run to the bathroom and come back when that one plays. But let's see. Okay, so you guys saw the one, like I said, the pink Stanley cake muffin that I made that was gifted to me from Antoinette during Kendall's auction. It was a pink Stanley cake. And so within like a day, 2 days, I think it took me 2 days, I made a shawl, and it's like down past your knees. It's a big shawl. That's going to be one of them. Then the other one is the Wisteria Way. I called it Wild Wisteria. That's a wickedly handmade shawl. It's Wisteria Way, and that's the one that I'm making using DD Bugs, which I found the tag for that yarn I'm using from Dee's Creative Hands. But it doesn't have a name. I thought it had a name. It just says it's alpaca nylon worsted. Okay, so that's the one I'm using. I was telling you guys I was looking for the tag. Anyway, so there's that one. I've showed you guys that one over and over and over again. Then I am also working on this one. I have this one here because I was working on it yesterday. This was I think this was a treat. Somebody won this. Denise won this. And I told her she could either have the yarn or she could have a treat. She says, I want a treat. I want a Blancho. I said, okay, here you go. So I've been working. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to hold it. So see, there's the hole. There's the head hole. And then you can see I'm on the dark working on that one. This is the Sis blanket from Sis Homemade. And made it a Blancho. So that one, I am almost done. That's all I have left of that cake. But then I'm going to make it a little longer and go into my second cake of this. So that's my Sis Blancho I've been working on. Now, this, for was it Knit-tember? What do we call it? It's November knit month or whatever. I was knitting the things. Hold on. I got this beautiful cake. She all jacked up now, but I got this beautiful cake. I was using my circular Luca likey. I likey Lucas. They're the driftwood. Love them. These are some of my favorite hooks or needles. And I got this little cake from my Patsy. Is Patsy my Okie Dokie Yoki? She gave me, it's all jacked up now. That's all that's left. It was the tweed. What is that? The tag fell off it, so I had to, what is it? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So what I did is I made a rectangle using Mama in a Stitch. And it was the blankets that we made a couple of years ago, which was the fall sampler cuddler, and then Rocky Mountain cuddler, or Rocky Mountain sampler. And they're her blankets, and it really helps you learn stitches because they go in blocks. So I did that. You can see that's the double moss. There is the, what is it? The yarn over, knit two together. Then there, that one is, no, that double moss, that's, what is that one? This is the one where you do 2 rows of knit, and then 2 rows of purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit. I think that's the double moss. I can't remember what that bottom one is. That's the, it's like a ribbing. And then up here, I did some more of those yarn over, knit 2 together. Then I sewed up the back, or you can see she does the little stockinette. Is that the one? The stockinette is the one that all you do is knit, 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 both sides. Garter stitch. I'm still, see, it's like a new language. But so now this one's ready. It's a ball sack. Ball sack. So I'm making the strapped right now. I'm crocheting the strapped using the stacked iris. And then that'll go around to, and the strap makes the handles. So I did that for Knit November. And my Gary, my urban yarn, will be proud. I'm practicing my stitches, and they're, my tension is getting much better. Very happy. And it's in my Ziggy bag. I love this bag so much. It's one of my favorite. I love butter. I love flutter bags. Okay. But so I've been knitting. Are you guys proud? I'm almost can say when I finish this, I can say I'm no longer an amateur knitter. I'm not a baby toddler knitter now. I might be a teenager. Can I bump up to a teenage knitter? Garter. See, yep. Okay. So that's the garter stitches all knit, 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 knit. And so stockinette is knit, purl to make the knit stitch on the front. Love that. So pretty. Hello. My scandalous. Hi, Sandra. All right. Amelia, hello, darling. If I didn't get to say hello, another cloudy day, sunny days. Okay. And then I'm going to go back and watch where all you guys were giving me the beautiful names for the, yeah, a Knit-vember. Knit-vember. I guess that's what we're calling it. Juan was doing it too, but I did the Knit-vember in honor of my Gary Urban Yarn because he really inspired me to start knitting. In fact, I was telling you guys the other day that I couldn't find, I was playing with Fair Isle. And I know there's mistakes. I know there's mistakes, but I did the thing. I had it on my little Stanley cake. But I did the thing. I was so happy. I did the decreases. I did the things. But yeah, I can definitely see the mistakes. You know, where my pattern got away from me. But I did the Fair Isle, and I was really proud of my ribbing. But it's definitely for a child's hat. But yeah, that's made out of wool. But I was so proud of myself. Because knitting. Yeah, I really want to, my next little thing is I have a little container that I save coins and stuff. I would love to get a set of these. They're Luca, Likey, Lykkee. I have the crochet hook kit that I won from Zach Stout. You guys remember the Stout Stitch? Zach. And and then I found these, was it Jimmy Beans? I think Jimmy Beans had these. And they were on the pricey side, but they are not interchangeable. They are fixed. And they're like the perfect size for making blankies. But I want to try to get some of these. These are the Knitter's Pride. I want a Knitter's Pride, the Dreams, the little short barrel. I like short barrel. I don't like the long needles. I like the short barrel because I combo knit. I throw and I continental. Is that what it's called? I do both ways. I do the, you know, like Shandy, how she does it. And then I also throw. So I like to purl. is that Continental? I like to, right? My Granny D's the one that turned me on to this. Was it Jimmy Beans where we got these a couple years ago? I thought it was Jimmy Beans because I got some of those. They're the wooden hooks. They're like just simple. They look like Susan Bates. They're just a stick. But they were real popular for a minute. Oh, no, they're in my other bag. I don't think they're in my Deb Dow bag. This is my Deb Dow bag. You guys don't even know. Oh, no, they're not in this one. I thought I pulled them forward to put in this one, but I did not. That's my hook bag. I don't leave home without it, man. I love this hook bag. Yeah, I love the Likeys. But I wanted, like I said, I only got two. Where did I put my... I thought I had my knit bag. I was going to show you guys. Oh, it's over there. Hold, please. Hold, please. I just have to take a field trip to the backside over here to the all-powerful Oz. Because I'm still right here. I'm right behind you. I'm sure y'all can still hear me. So silly. I found these. They're very vintage. Look at the little knobs on them. And then they have what it's... I only have a few knitting needles. So I have like just a couple straight pairs, but these are really cool. That's wood. I don't know where they came from. They're very vintage looking though. But here's my Kush knitting bag. I mean, I love my chai goose. I love my little chai goose, but they hurt. I'm a tip. I use the tip of my finger a lot, and chai goose tend to make my finger hurt. That's why I like my Prims. My Granny D turned me on to Prims and ruined me. Just absolutely ruined me. These are the Prims. These are my favorites. So the Prims, I love. They come on that's like a metal wire. And then I love the little nub on the tip. These are my favorites. And in fact, like I said, I only have, like, these are 11s. I have 11s and 7s. I was like, random. But, and then, right before JUAN's went under, we had a few. We just had a few, and I was bummed that I didn't get more. Yeah, go rest, Niecy, you little turd. Go lay down. Excuse me. But see, these are my other Likeys. I got the little short ones I got these for making hats. There's my little thing. See, this one's short. And those are my beautiful Likeys. But see how, I love that little tiny barrel. So good. These are I have to say, this one right here I use a lot. But were these the Clover? There was a special name for these, I thought. The Clover, it doesn't say on the cord. What are the Tsunami or whatever? You guys know what I'm talking about. These, does it say on them? They're the Clover ones. Takumis. See, I have the other thing. I like these little short barrels too. These are interchangeable. I was only able to get 2. I was like, damn it. But like those 2, because I've really learned. Yeah, someone told me there's a little thing that you can put on your finger, kind of like a what are those called? The little thimble. Takumi. Yes, that's it. But yeah, I saw those. I didn't know if, does it snag on your fibers or? Oh, Lisa, go lay down, baby. Lisa. But yeah, so that's my little collection. I have one little set that my girl sent me of my little DPNs. I got like but I need to get some of the big DPNs. I think the biggest one I have is a 6mm. And I need, for my hats, I do a lot of chunky with the hats. So I need those 13s for the DPNs, because it really does matter. If you use too small, it puckers. So I'm learning. the things. So I love my little Hirschner's bag. I got this from Hirschner's. That's my little container that holds all the, what are that, you know, the little locks, the keys and stuff, and the little ends and my little clippy things. This is actually a bag that I got from Bridget, from Queen's Crafts by Bridget. It came with one of my bags, and that's got all my little ends and the little, what are they called? The notions? Is that where those are called? All right. Oh my gosh, it's already noon. Bye, Granny D. We'll see you in a minute. We got to get over to Granny D's house. I need to get off here because I got to go to the grocery store. I think I've really discussed everything. I did take that Yarn Snob yarn, the Wicked Slippers that I was making in the Blancho for Sandra. I took that off the hook and frogged it. It just was not breathing Sandra to me. So I found some more colors that really gave me Sandra. And so I'm restarting your project, boo. It's right there, but I'm trying to be more secretive. I can't. Yeah. No, you guys go. We're all going. I'm over. I didn't realize I went through that really fast. So I'm obviously not on point with luck of the draw. I quit. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just not playing lottery this time. I've been wrong like 3 weeks in a row. It's okay. Oh, let's anticipate. Let's anticipate. Let's see. We've got all those colors. Let me write down my color for week 5. I think week 6. Let's feel it. Week 6 is going to be number 2. Yep. So I'm anticipating that week 6 is going to be number 2. Let's see. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put a 2 for week 6. I'm manifesting. I don't know if I want. Do we want number 2? That's yellow. That one's all pink. Green. This week's colors were blue on that project, dark blue on that project, yellow on that project, and the pale powder pink on that one. So, all right, make the things. Don't say the numbers. Just say the colors. She's going to scratch our eyes out. Bucky Barnes. Uh-oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, she's resting. She's resting. Okay. I still have to go to the grocery store. I need to eat some food, too. I haven't eaten much in like a week. My tummy was not happy. Let's see. What else? I'm looking at my list to make sure I told you guys everything. We've taken a couple of weeks off from the unboxings for Boggy. So there will be no Boggy this coming week either. Nancy was taking some time with family. She needs a break, you guys. I know it's like, everybody's like, what do you mean you're not going on? Girl, that's weekly. I mean, it's a lot. It was starting to really hurt her body. And I know she won't say nothing, but those huge boxes that, you know, people are trying to send in, you know, 25 boxes in one bag. It doesn't cost anything different to split that up into 3 different bags. It really does. She can't lift it, you guys. And I knew she wasn't going to say nothing, but she received a bag or a box that had, it was like 40 pounds. She couldn't lift it, and she tried to lift it and hurt herself. So be mindful of that, you guys. When you're sending in your Boggy blankets, don't send more than 4 or 5 at a time because she can't lift them. She can and she will, but we don't want to hurt her. So I did it too, you guys. Didn't even think about it last year, and I sent a huge bag, and now I wished I would have split it up. It makes it easier for her to unbox things too. Yeah. Okay. Zach, that is not enough food to maintain you when you're working, son. I know. I can't say nothing. Because I will eat my dessert first, and then I'll eat my meal. You always have to have enough room for dessert. All right. I think I'm going to go then. If anybody doesn't have any more questions. Yeah. If anyone is Interested in a emotional support chimkin. If you, I could do ducks, chickens. I guess I could really do anything. I will practice with some other silhouettes, but the chimkins were just really easy. And I like saying the word chimkin. Oodles, there's my Vic. Vic, get up in here. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Those were my favorite. Next to Snickers, Baby Ruth, Payday. I like chocolate with caramel and nuts. That is, I mean, if it had chocolate and nuts, you add caramel, I'll give you a swift kiss on the mouth. But, you know, I'm allergic to milk. I can't have caramel no more. Although my mom, Terry found me the most delightful caramel crunchy yum ice cream. It's from the So Delicious. It was a caramel crunch something or other. And I was like, how did you make vegan caramel? I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible. Oh, a koala. Okay, I'll look at a koala. A koala for Vic. Let me see. Let me see. It's all about the yarn placement. And the how you do the ears or whatever. I mean, I did a pink kitty hat. And you do the hat and then you cinch and make the ears. I can make pink kitty hats too. I was gonna take this and make it a hat with and just have these little things on top. So chicken head. So we'd be a chicken head. Duck, goose. An elephant. Now, I don't know. Now, Andrew, I don't know if we want that big old, do we want the big old trunk coming out your forehead? I don't know how we could do an elephant that didn't raise question. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Later, taters. Yeah, I gotta go. I right now, all I want to do is go lay down. It is a challenge, a koala, and it's all gonna be about the yarn placement. And I'll find an amigurumi koala and see what I can do. It's just what's easy about the chimkins is it's a sideways thing, and it's just a cinch that you know I do a little thing across the tail, and then you put your I don't know. I might have to change the silhouette of the. Where's my $5? What? Look into my eye. Yeah, have a wonderful day everyone. And orange. What did Cherry say? What do we got to do in orange? Oh, I loved it. My mom loved the Heath bars too. What was it? The Heath bar, and the other one was a Score. I liked the Score because it was bigger. The Heath bar were in those two little bars, and the Score was the big one. We used to do that, the Butterfinger, but I like the Fifth Avenue because the Fifth Avenue was softer. Yeah, we were a bit. See, ooh, I'm not gonna do this again. Earthquake! I didn't have my tripod. This is the tutorial filmer because I know I've been promising Rosa Kisses and then I got sick. And then I promised Rosa Kisses again and then they brought the daggum sickness home again. And my honey made elderberry syrup. I'm ready. I'm sick of being sick. Earthquake! Of course. All right. I'm really going now. That means I have to go adult. Are you adulting? I don't want to be adulting. But anyway, all right. So Monday night, I have not confirmed with said little brother if Juan Snow is going to be hosting. Watch the community tabs. Listen, he'll announce it, I'm sure. But if he decides not to host on Monday, I will host. So we'll be here Monday night at 7 if we're not at Juan's. I mean, look, one of three places, either here, Juan's, That's Juan the Yarn Addict. Juan, winter is here. Juan Snow. Obi-Wan. Or over at Mama Swift's. So there's only one of 3 places Monday night we will be. It's either here, Juan's, or Mama Swift. So keep an eye out. If either of the 2 of them can never go on, if something happens, they can't go or whatever, we'll just be here. Monday nights will always be at 7 p.m. I will be somewhere. I will be somewheres. I just want to be here. Be here. Okay. I'm going for real now. For real now. Bye. Remember, members treats. I'm going to pick that next week. We got 8 days. And then I'm going to pick the member treat. So anybody that's members for these last 3 quarters will be in the running for the 3 things. Oh, I said it's, what did I say? 2 shawls. I have 2 shawls and a ball sack. But I could do Blancho instead of a shawl on that second one. It's going to be up to y'all. Okay. I love you guys. I still got, boy, I got to get last sections out. Cherry, I'm sorry. Stupid ads. Really? YouTube, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted, YouTube, with the ad. That thing said every 30 minutes. I should not have had that many ads. Dumb doo-doos. Okay. I'm going. Oh, wait. We got to do this for all of the members and all the raining in the chat. I love you guys one more time.